Aloha, my fellow Aries. It's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of September 2019. So today we are going to be getting, as usual, our theme for the month. This is going to give us an overriding energy, sort of a bird's eye view of the month of September for you. And then I'll be drawing some additional cards from my regular deck. This will give you more of the nitty-gritty, kind of the details of what's going to be happening for you this month. And then we're focusing on transformation. So I've got the Sacred Traveler deck that's coming in for us to use this month. And this is all about transformation. It's going to give us some guidance, some general direction, and some clues as to what we need to know in our own personal transformation period, because we're all in this, right? We're all in this shift and change and transformation from, maybe a denser energy to lighter, ascension, right, to the later energy. And then lastly, I've got an animal totem card that I've drawn for us. So this is our animal guide for the month, if you will, and that will give us a little bit more help throughout the month, so we can call upon that animal throughout the month. All right, and then for those that are in Minnesota, I'm coming in this month in September, and it is, I've got a number of different events that you can connect with me, you can see me. I am offering some private readings, so stay tuned for the video at the very end. That will give you a little bit more information about those. Also, there are links, of course, in the description as well. Okay, let's rock and roll, shall we? So our theme for this month is 10 of Air. Air cards are all about the head, about the intellect, what's going on upstairs. I personally really like this card because it's about the end of difficulties. So the instruction, of course, is for us to embrace this change, enjoy the change, because things are shifting for us. It really is an opening, and we can expect things to really get better now, to improve, to be able to maybe potentially relax a little bit more. The other guidance that comes in around the 10 of Air is a recovery of sorts from some sort of addiction. So we can be addicted to a lot of different things. I think the obvious things people think about are alcohol, drugs, smoking, but there's so many other things that we can be addicted to. We can be addicted to busyness. We can be addicted to video games. We can be addicted to social media. We can be addicted to, being sort of a martyr. We can be addicted to giving too much, right? Like, there's so many different ways that this can come in, but the point is that we are recovering from that this month. So whatever that is for you, know that that is being cleared out energetically, and you're letting, it's time, and you're in that place of being able to let that go now. Okay, so let's see what else is coming in for us. I love the Aries reading, because I'm always so curious as to what's going to happen for us for the month. So let's see. All right. So we've got a pretty good balance. We've got that Air card that is our theme. We also have some fire and some earth, and then we also have a change card. This is a major arcana card, which means a shift, a change in the energies. And this is happening at more towards the beginning of the month. Again, another card that I really like. It's Archangel Michael, which is one of the reasons I like it. This is the 21 card, the World. So this is about things opening up for us, okay? So the World energy is really, and the 21 itself is the last card in the major arcana series, so it's a completion of sorts. It's kind of like you've done a good job, giving yourself a pat on the back, right, is kind of the energy around that. So there is definitely this energy of gratitude, of accomplishment, of completion, and that you're sort of opening. So also when you look at this card, there's that opening, right? Which I think of as like a portal. It's this opening, this path to enlightenment, right? So really lovely, lovely energy around that. Your path may not be clear. There may still be a little bit of fogginess there, but it will clear up and you can see enough to take the next step. And that's really all you need, is to be able to know, okay, what's my next step? You don't need to have everything all planned out. Just what is next, okay? What's the progression? What's next? And then we also have the 9 of Fire coming in. So 9 in Feng Shui is about reaching new heights. It's about success. And this particular card is a fire card, which is about passion and about action. So the major message, of course, is don't give up. Keep going. Stand up for what you believe in. Really stand up for yourself and believe in yourself. Having trust, having faith is all part of this sort of package with the 9 of Fire. So protect what you've already created. Protect what, sort of that foundation that you've built is really a key thing. So don't give up, keep going is the essence of that one. And then 8 of Earth is coming in. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be grounded here on Earth. This particular card is related to sort of kudos, right? You might get some sort of pat on the back for a job well done, skills that you have, being rewarded, going back to school. So learning everything that you can about a particular topic or a subject. And it's something you're interested in. It's not going to be like something you don't want to learn about. It's definitely going to be something that you're interested in. So there is this energy of going back to school, and it is, for September, which is often when people go back to school. So we are going back to school as well. We're going to learn everything that we can about a particular subject. So I'd love your comments below about, what it is that you are interested in learning, and what have you accomplished? What's your, brag a little bit. Let's hear it. So put a comment below. I'd love it. Love to hear it. All right. Let's see what else we got coming up for us. All right, we're ascending the mountain. This is very similar to the 9 of Fire card. So ascending the mountain, just keep going, keep progressing forward, keep going up, right? That's one thing that everyone that has an office should have in their office is a mountain. Because in Feng Shui, that is about the climb, that is about the journey and ascending the mountain. So keep going. So another message for us to keep moving forward. Also, we have grounding, which is interesting. So we're ascending this mountain, but we also need to be grounded. So making sure that you've got the roots, and I do a lot of grounding meditations. That's one thing I do when I do my angel readings, is I always include a grounding meditation. My nose is itching for some reason. So somebody may have some allergies that are going to be flaring up in September. Yeah, that's typically what it means, is some sort of allergy to something. When I get that, I'm just trying to see if they'll give me a little bit more information around that. Yeah, so just take care of yourself is what they're saying. Steer clear of things that exacerbate your allergies. So, if for instance, like sugar gives me hot flashes, so staying away from that would be something that would be good for me, obviously. But the grounding is about, digging in, exploring your roots. This is something that you can do, on the daily and multiple times a day. Drop your grounding cords, drop your roots into the earth. So you're feeling connected. That is what is going to help you make progress and help you get things done when you're grounded. It also helps you open to the messages from your team, your spiritual team of angels and guides. So being grounded is really important. You can walk barefoot, you can get outside in nature, you can put stones or crystals in your pocket. Those are all things that can help you get grounded. And then we actually have the transformation card coming in for us. So this is a time of shift. This is a time where things are changing. So a fresh new way of living is emerging for us, fresh new energies, which is really exciting, I think, because when we go into this energy of transformation, it's really a freshness, it's newness, it's exciting, it is definitely keeping us on our toes, right, when we're in that space of transformation. So I love that card for us. Okay, let's see who our animal guide is for the month. We have the squirrel, and the squirrel is all about preparation. So getting ready for these big changes, okay? So when we have this transformation, there's big changes that are coming. What do you need to do to get ready? What do you need to do to prepare? You know, if you are in potentially moving to another state or moving you know, from your current home, what is it that you need to do to prepare for that? Clearing out clutter, letting go of things. If you are shifting your career, what do you need to do to prepare for that? If you are getting ready to take on new clients or creating a program, what is it that you need to get in a row? What ducks do you need to get in a row to make that happen, that change happen more smoothly and more easily, right? So kind of do your back end work around that. Okay, so if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. There's a button in the corner, and click the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos, which I do regularly. I do Feng Shui Fridays once a week with quick Feng Shui tips to help you create a harmonious environment. I also do the monthly zodiac angel readings like I'm doing today, and a daily angel insight that is just a quick, less than 5-minute insight from the angels to help you with your day, along with an affirmation. So that's super fun. If you would like more, if you're interested in getting more guidance or have deeper questions, please reach out to me. I have a coupon code for newbies, and that is ANGEL20, and that will save you 20% on any reading of any length. And then for Minnesota people or anyone close to Minnesota, stay tuned for the next video that's going to give you a little bit more about my upcoming trip and how you can see me. So much love and aloha. Aloha again, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I want to let you know that I'm coming to Minnesota. So I'll be back to Minnesota for a visit in September, mid-September through the end of September, and I have so far 3 events that are currently scheduled during the time that I'm there. So the first one is going to be on Tuesday, September 17th. This will be in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. And it is a night with the angels. So I'm going to be doing a little channeling. I'll be doing a channeled message from Christine, which is my spiritual team of angels and guides. And then I will be opening up for gallery style readings. So people, you can ask your individual questions and I will be answering them in a group setting. So that's super fun because usually whatever questions anybody asks, they relate to whoever is sitting in the audience. So that's an awesome thing to participate in and will be a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing that on Tuesday, September 17th. On Saturday, September 21st, I am going to be doing private angel readings at the Caribou in Maplewood. So I've reserved a room there, so it will be a private room, but nice, easy public access location for you guys. And that will be from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. And for that, I definitely, well, actually, all of these events, I encourage you to pre-register. So the events that the group events that I'm doing are limited to only 24 people. So those will definitely sell out, and with the private readings, those do typically fill up as well. So I encourage you to go on and schedule your appointment. if you wish to have a private reading with me on Saturday, September 21st. So again, that will be in Maplewood, right across from Maplewood Mall, for those that are familiar with that area. And I will be doing private readings. There is a slight discount that I'm offering. I think it's like $10 less than I normally offer these readings for online. So I'm doing that for my Minnesota peeps for September 21st from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I already have some appointments booked. And so just you can go on the link below and book that session with me. The third event that I'm doing is on the following Tuesday, September 24th. And this event I am doing with my good friend Carol Morgan. And it is called Winds of Change, a conversation with Zena Allen. So Carol Morgan channels this higher dimensional being called Zena Allen, and we will essentially be having a conversation about change and about some of the things that are coming for us, particularly as we get ready for the new 2020 year and the energies of that year as we're progressing towards that. And so that's going to be an amazing event. That will be from 6:30 to 9:30, also in Cottage Grove, also limited to 24 people. And again, I've already got people signed up for all of these events. So if you're interested in that, get on the link below and reserve your space. That's what I have for you. I'll see you guys in Minnesota. I'm also available for private feng shui consultations. I have room to do 1 or 2 of these. If you're interested in that, please reach out to me directly, private message me, or email me. Kim@findingyourfiji.com would be the best email to send to. And yeah, so if you have interest in doing a specific feng shui consult with me, that would be a great time to do it in person in Minnesota, in the Twin City metro area. So I'm not going to travel, up north or super far, but I will do Twin Cities metro area. All right, have an amazing day, much love, and I'll see you in Minnesota for those that are going to be there.